Hey guys, welcome back. Today we're going to be going over a deck that I actually really enjoy. I've played a couple games with it. It's fun. I want to preface before I do anything that I am not the best mill player, but Great Tusk is a mill deck. For 2 colorless energy, discard the top card of your opponent's deck. If you played an ancient supporter, I'll get to that in a second, from your hand during this turn, discard 3 more cards in this way. So we mill 4 cards off the top. Just keep milling 4 cards off the top. People who have been playing for a little bit might remember Durant Mill. I thought that was really fun. Another mill deck that is more recent is the Wug Trio and Wizcash mill deck. That one is a little slower, hard to get up. Great Tusk, much faster. It is paired with draw support from Radiant Greninja. We've all seen it, we all know it. And Comfey. If you've played for any amount of time recently, you know exactly what this does. Support Pokemon Mawile. You can put this up in the active, trap their Pokemon, because during your opponent's next turn, the defending Pokemon can't retreat. This is really nice that it's keeping stuff in the active. So even if they use a future booster energy which gives them free retreat, they still can't retreat. Think block lax in a way. I like the Mimikyu in this particular deck. It prevents all damage to this Pokemon from your opponent's EX and V. It's not going to be winning you games, but it is going to slow people down until they get answers, which means they're drawing cards, which means they don't have as many cards in their deck. I'm also playing it with the Transformative Start Ditto. If this is in the active on your first turn, you can search your deck for a different basic Pokemon and put it in there. This is going to be really good for the random Comfey that you need to start drawing on your first turn. And the other star, the sneaky little star, is Pidgeot V. Once during your turn, if this Pokemon is on your bench, you may shuffle it and all cards attached into your deck. It's nice because this deck does mill itself, believe it or not. It draws a lot. There's a lot of times I'm gonna get caught with 2-3 cards left in deck, and this is what helps me stay alive. We are pairing it with our 2 ancient supporters, Explorer's Guide and Professor Sada's Vitality. Choose up to 2 of your ancient Pokemon, attach basic energy from your discard pile to each of them. If you attach any energy, draw 3 cards. And Explorer's Guide. Look at the top 6 of your deck, put 2 of them in your hand, discard the others. So this one here, Explorer's Guidance, this actually helps Professor Sada for the next turn, because you can get rid of your energy, throw it in the discard pile, Sada directly onto for the next turn, and you're just gonna keep kind of bouncing the 2 off of each other, making it pretty fun, and you're never really gonna run out of ancient supporter for turn. Just in case we don't have something in hand, we're running 4 Pokégear, and in case we've used too many, we've got Pal Pad to put them back in our deck. Trekking Shoes to help us draw, and we're running the new Rescue Board. Retreat cost of the Pokemon attached to is 1 less. We put this on Pokemon like Greninja, like Comfey, like Mawile. They all have 1 retreat cost, so it's easy to get them out of active, put another Great Tusk up, and just keep milling. And with that, let's go ahead and get into our first game. So when we do this, we want to go second so that we can start milling right off the get-go. But we don't necessarily mind going first. Tails never fails, guys. I gotta start doing that. So this, like I was saying, this deck wants to go second, which luckily we're going to be able to do. If we go first, we just attach energy, put basics up as best we can, and keep moving. I'm guessing, based on the sleeves for our opponent's deck, we're probably going to be going against a Charizard of some kind. But I've been wrong in the past. Okay, we want Comfey up front. Mawile. We're good to go. Hey, look at that. Charizard. Now I'm guessing they run probably 2 switching cards of some kind. Maybe just actually 2 switch, but probably also the Prime Catcher. Although a lot of the Charizard builds have been running the Max Belt, so it might not be the Ace spec. Ooh, this is a tough challenge. This is tough, actually. Yeah, this is a tough call, but I'm gonna say we'll do that. Explorer's Guidance. Okay, we don't want that. We want a Nest Ball. I do want the Earthen Vessel. Rats. What do we got on deck? Okay. Okay. Let's go ahead and get the Nest Ball. We'll go ahead and play the Nest Ball, go get another Great Tusk. We will go ahead and we've got 2 in there. Yeah, we'll go ahead and Pal Pad them both into our deck. Yeah, we'll go ahead and get rid of that double turbo. That's fine. Yes, we don't want to get because I believe we already got rid of 1, so we can't get rid of our second one. Earthen Vessel. We'll go get rid of Eri. Go get 2 more of those. Attach for turn, and we will end turn. I'm not really worried about this getting knocked out. If it does, it does. No harm, no foul. We've got an extra energy ready to go at that point. We already have one basic energy for this Sada. If this gets knocked out, we just maximize our Sada. Energy for attachment for turn. And then we're good to go. This, I'm guessing, would be a Pidgeot. Let's see. If it's not a Pidgeot, it's a Charizard. But this Pidgeot works well. We'll rare candy to the Pidgeot. Makes sense. Probably quick search for either the rare candy or the Ultra Ball, depending on what he's got. More Charizard. Or Charmander, I should say. Makes sense. Okay. Like I said, it's either probably the Ultra Ball or the rare candy. One, two, three. Okay, that works as well. Yep, no big deal. Okay, I'm guessing he'll boss up one of the great... Oh, well, that's fine. Yeah, that's actually okay. We've got 1 of the 2. That's what really kind of what matters. Okay, heavy ball. Counter catcher kind of stinks. Having a DTE, having a charm. Actually, that's not great prizes. I would rather not have those prizes. Let's go ahead and flower selecting, see what we get. I would rather the Pokégear. As far as Pokemon go, yeah, we can leave that there. Professor Sada, put that down. Okay, there we go. Nest Ball for the Mimikyu. Do we want the Mimikyu? I don't think we care. But Mimikyu could work. We'll go ahead and retreat. Bring up our Great Tusk. We've got the... We can deal with that. And then we'll go ahead and land collapse. Milling 4 off the top. Okay, so we got rid of another boss's order. We got rid of a fire energy. It doesn't really hurt him in either way. And we got rid of the vitality band. It really doesn't hurt him in either way. We're not taking prizes. Yep, probably go get another rare candy to go get the Charizard. There we go. Okay, doesn't really bother us at all, actually. We got the Sada Vitality, still good to go. If we had to get rid of somebody, I'd like to get rid of the Comfey. Yep. Go ahead and do that. Okay, rescue board, we'll put that on there. Put this here. We'll go Artazon. Vitality. Oh, what do we get? Okay. The heavy ball doesn't do us much. Artazon, what do you do? What do you do? Okay. We've got plenty. Okay. Okay, and land collapse. Okay. I mean, getting rid of his counter catcher doesn't do much. The Iono doesn't really do much for him. Okay. That works too. Okay, so put that back. Eri, you're gonna get rid of our heavy ball, which doesn't do us much anyway. He'll knock this out. We will bring up the Mimikyu. He's got nothing but V and EX. He'll probably try to put the Charmander down, but that's fine. We'll go ahead and counter catcher the Rotom. And we will go ahead and end our turn. Let's see. I think he's got 2 boss. Normally they run 2 or 3. I'm probably going to get a mist energy. Okay. Can't force us to switch with an item. Well, I guess he can if he's using the prime catcher. Okay, counter catcher doesn't do him anything, and the max belt doesn't do him anything. With the bosses, unless he runs a Pal Pad, he might be kind of stuck. That actually just helps us. Explorer's Guidance, not terrible. We'll go ahead and use it. Getting a root, Sada, and the Pidgeot. With that, we can go ahead and just Ghost Eye. Not doing much. It's not doing a whole ton of damage, but it's doing something. Something is better than nothing. Okay, he's got the Charmander. No big deal. We do know he's got the Charmeleon, which is okay. What we'll do is we will retreat, bring up the Great Tusk, we'll Sada, and see where we go from there. Hopefully milling off the Charmeleon. No big deal. Okay, Pokégear. We'll go ahead and retreat. Bring up the Great Tusk. We're okay with losing it right this second. We'll go ahead and Sada. Put one up. Okay. Let's see. We can go ahead and lose that. Okay, what do we have? We need those two. Yep, we need those two. And we need that. So we need to figure this out. And then we'll go ahead and land collapse. What do we get rid of? The Radiant Charizard, which is not bad that we got rid of. The Lost Vacuum, kind of nice. And a Buddy Poffin that does him nothing. So. Okay. Okay, Explorer, we're good to go. Explorer. We will get... we'll definitely be getting the Cape. And we will be getting... Super Rod. Why not? The Cape can go on Mimikyu, Super Rod. We can put 2 of those and a basic energy back. Go ahead and do the Artazon. Get a Great Tusk. Put it down. Attach. Pidgeot. Put Pidgeot back. Go ahead and Great Tusk. Okay, so we got rid of the last Iono, so he's not going to be able to put his deck back. Got rid of the counter catcher that does him nothing, and Arven that doesn't really do much, and the Manaphy, which doesn't really do a whole lot. He'll kill this for sure, and then we'll just go ahead and Sada and win the game. Unless he walked away, which is entirely possible. That happens a lot when somebody gets bored playing against a mill deck. They'll just walk away, especially on PTCG Live. I've seen that a lot. recently where people walk away from either the computer or their phone, or they have to set the phone down. And you end up waiting a long time like we are doing right now. And then, well, he was inactive for too long. That's okay. We take those wins. I'm not going to worry about it. On to the next one. Okay, we will go first. That's okay. We're not going to worry about it too terribly much. Go ahead and throw that down. Here we go. A Miraidon. This is different. I definitely want another Great Tusk ready to go. We can add that. We can get rid of the Earthen Vessel. Do that. And I think we're good. Miraidon EX, so I think if he's got this Miraidon EX, I'm guessing he's probably trying to bring this into post rotation with the with this bench. So he's trying to turbo get his energy out turn 1. That's different. So this is not with Iron Hands. That's okay. What is this guy playing? Man, this is just a hodgepodge, isn't it? Okay, he gets rid of his Devos and a boss. This is a weird... He's playing some weird stuff, guys. Oh, rip that, stop. I hit it with the boss's order. Let's see. Does he get anything off it? Well, he's moving attached cards, so... Got one. Okay. That means that Miraidon's going to be up and running when he uses Turbo Energize. The Devo Evolution, I think he's just trying to get that out of his hand. Oh, we might be seeing the Rotom. Okay, we might actually be seeing like Rotom V go. Gonna get rid of this. We will. Let's see. Okay, we got the Sada. We like that. Sada's Vitality. We'll play there. Get 3 cards. Trekking Shoes. Yeah, we'll take the Comfey. Pokestop. Let's see what we get off it. Okay, we like that. Nest Ball. We're gonna go ahead and go get our Greninja. We'll hit double turbo here. We will Greninja one of those away. Okay, getting the Mimikyu. We will put our Mimikyu down. We will Artazon. We will use Artazon, going to get another Great Tusk. Throw him down. We've got Explorer's Guidance for next turn. And we will Land Collapse. Oh, good. Okay, so we got rid... I mean, we're getting rid of... we're getting rid of the tools for him, which he wants, but we also got rid of the Prime Catcher, which is nice. Right now we got... He's got 6 Rotom. Prep Pulse. 80, 120. Okay, so he's got to get rid of 2. And he's got plenty in there. That's fine. We'll go ahead and just keep on milling. Okay, we will use our counter catcher. We will put that up there. We will Do another turbo here. Explorer's Guidance. Okay, let's see. I want to use Pal Pad, and I want the Mawile. And you another concealed cards. Getting rid of those. Okay, that. We got the Mawile. Pal Pad. We'll do Sada. We'll do 2 Sadas. Why not? I'd rather the energy acceleration. And we will go ahead and land collapse. Okay, we're getting rid of more tools, but that's okay. We're not going to worry about it too much. Yep, he's got the energy there. No big deal. Okay. We're okay with that. We'll go ahead and bring up our Mimikyu. And we will attach. We will counter catcher. Bring up that Miraidon again. Go ahead and Artazon. Hopefully, yep, getting another Great Tusk. We will go ahead and conceal cards. Get rid of one of those. Okay. Let's look at our Pokemon. 2 Great Tusks. We'll use our first one. Great Tusk, and a energy. Let's see. We can take a Vitality, no big deal. And then I want to see if we get the Eri. We don't. That's okay. We will retreat. Bring up. And Sada. Make him do a whole bunch more. Make him do a whole bunch more. And we'll go ahead and land collapse. Okay. Got rid of the other Rotom, which he doesn't really mind. Right now he currently has... he would need to get rid of what, 6? No. 120. You'd have to get rid of... yeah, no. You have to get rid of 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, yeah. So he's got enough to take this KO. But does he have enough? Does he have enough to get another KO? He's got just enough. Which is actually really kind of okay. We're not going to be bothered by it. Earthen Vessel. We will go ahead and put that there to get that. Attach return. We can go get another Sada. We'll go ahead and get another. We'll get both. We'll get both Sadas. I'm okay with that. we'll go ahead and go get our Artazon. We'll get that Great Tusk. We'll go ahead and mill another 4. Okay, let's look. He's got, what, 2 now? So 120, 160. Okay, he's got enough for that kill. Isn't really a big deal. Energy, what do we have? Okay, so we have one more DT, double turbo somewhere. Okay, that'll put 2 more next turn. Or put 2 more in there for next turn, I should say. Got cram for the Mimikyu. It should be enough. He should have enough. Oh, okay. Trying to think ahead, it would seem. Super Rod. Put that down, and we'll put 2 in there. I'm not really worried about that. We'll go ahead and Sada's Vitality. We're done. Emergency board here, emergency board there, and we will go ahead and land collapse. I think we've got this one. I don't think he can take us out fast enough. Should be good. Okay, so he might be able to get us. Okay. Might be able to get us on this one. He'll probably knock this out. Not going to worry about that. We will pull up. We'll Great Tusk. We'll get the max out of the Vitality. Get the max out of the Vitality. Okay, we can Bravery Charm. Do that. We can collapse. Let's see what he does. Let's look. He's got plenty. He could easily take us out. Okay. Does he have more in there? Okay, got one more. I'm not going to worry about it too much. Okay. We will go ahead and we'll get rid of the double turbo. See what he got. Great Tusk. We will Pidgeot. Put it back just in case. He only has one card left, and we are going to mill it off. And that, when we pass turn, he has nothing to draw. We will win the game. Look at that. Great Tusk doing a good job, actually. Great Tusk doing a great job. Unintended. And with that, you got Great Tusk Mill. Like I said, it's really fun. I enjoy it. Is it, like I said, is it going to be the best deck in the format? No. But it will trip people up. It will get best deck in the format decks to overcommit to certain things or overthink certain things, and it's just going to do its job. It's just going to mill 4, and it's just going to keep going. Anyway, have fun. Stay safe. I love you.